Now, how are we today? We're good. Right, this is something I'm going to show you here. It's not a street light, it's not a sodium lamp, it's not anything like that. These particular bulbs, these particular lamps. Now, it says the LED direct LED filament, right? Now, thing is that I'm going to I have 1, 2, 3 and 4 of those lamps. Now I'm going to take the one of the bulbs out. Very hard to get them out of boxes. Now the other thing is there, this is mainly what it's look like. You can see the yellow filament, the 3-4 orange filament. If that was yellow, it was cool white. If that's, see, because the reason it's orange because it's a warm white color. They the ones you could get, it's the ones you could get is the yellow. It'd be daylight. This is a warm white color. So that's when, because I have turned one of these on and I test it because it's a warm colored light. Reason is I got 4 of these lamps. 4 of these lamps, and the last video I done is, I'm up there a bit. You can see how much I made there. The last video I done is the garden lamps on tree lights, risk of electric shock. The pole was the pole with the three lamps on it, and the pole was twisted, and the guy got a smack off, and the light was the lamp was turned down and live out in the front garden in the last video I done. So this is what these are going into. 3 of them that's going into them, and there's 3 of them that's going into them. 3 of those lamps, and there's a question. Here's a question. Here's a thing, right? It's 2700. So it goes to the red. That's the 2 arrows pointing there. That's the warm, because it's a warm white color. If it goes to Kelvin, and it goes to the cool white, be the daylight. So there the colors you can get. See where there's a 2 arrow there and the second arrow here, and that's the means it's the warm white color. 4 of these lamps I got. Now LED filament on green circle filament, yeah, and 470 lumens to 360 degrees to 3 to 4 watt, and 470. Why does it say 470? Don't look at me, it's just what it says there. 470 luminance. Now that you could use, it says at the bottom here, it says it's the 320 Celsius. This could be the old lamp, or it could be this and that. So it has confused, and that's why this box has you confused, has me confused. So it adds to 220 volts, 240 volts, 50 Hz there on the bottom. There, here you see in the bottom. So this is, and then in the back here, there's all the instructions. It tells you, blah blah blah. Tells you all about the lamps. Tell you all about the lamp. Now is the the garden lamps I done, the last video I done with the garden lamps, and the thing is what I done with the garden lamps, and the risk of electric shock, and where the pole is going around the tree lights, the pole is actually sprayed white. That, yeah, as you can see in my last video, the garden lamps and tree lights risk of electric shock, and you could see it on the video, on the display on the video. Now, and then that's the tree lamps, that's the tree down that's going to go into that. So what I'm going to do is, in the next videos coming up, I'm going to show you how to rewire it. I'm going to take it all apart, put in new wires, new connector blocks into them, and I'll show you how to rewire safe. And then the tree that goes into it, and the last one, the fourth one, and it's going in the other video, the other garden lamp I have rigged up out there. Last video shown, it was 125 watt mercury vapor lamp that was in it, and I screwed her out in the last video. It's got up onto the step ladder, took that out, and I put 70 watts on into it, made by GE. I took it out of the box and put the 70 watts on the other one that's sprayed it black. So I'm gonna spray that white. The single lamp that I put the 70 watts on, I took the MBFU 125 watt mercury vapor out. So them two tickler lights, they be lit up out in my backyard. So they be putting in. I won't be doing it in this year, but it'll be rigged up in the next summer. So the next, because this year is just sort of flying in. You don't feel it when the time flies. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, weeks, months and years and decades. You don't feel it when times do fly. This whole year just flew through. We can't believe it now. It's August. And can't believe it now. It's August. So coming up, you won't be long, in 5 months time, won't be long coming up to Christmas. And 6 months later, maybe in January 2025. So I thought I'd just give you this update with these lamps goes in, 4 days lamps, and 4 days lamps goes in. So they be well sprayed, painted, glass cleaned, and they be lit up in the back garden. So I have it connected to a 4 cell that comes on at night and knocks off in the morning when it gets brighter itself. So I'll end, and I'll see you up on the next episode.